Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. We've got a bunch of free games to look at. Humble Bundle is giving away 4 free games. It's DRM free. You just go on their website and you can download them. They're games from the Humble Trove, which if you're a Humble monthly subscriber, you already have access to it. But even if you're not a subscriber right now, you can download these DRM free games. And obviously, because they're DRM free, you can own them forever. And that's pretty dope. And while the title says 4 free games, there's actually another free game on Steam that I want to quickly mention. It's free until May 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific. It's actually an early access title. Looks like if you download the free version, you get the first episode of this game for free, so I didn't really want to mention it in the title, but I still want to give you guys a mention in the video. Want to give you guys more information on Black Ops 4 and its Battle Royale mode called Blackout. Been talking about this game quite a bit. Looks like Activision is really pushing forward with the PC version of this game. It's a Battle.net exclusive. I'm still a little bit skeptical, but want to talk about that a little bit. And then I also want to point your guys' attention to a great deal on a GeForce GTX 1080. Whenever I see quality GPU deals, and I've been seeing them more and more these days, want to bring those to your attention as well. So more on that at the end of this video. First of all, let's talk about all of these free games over at humblebundle.com. If you check out the Trove, which is Humble's offering of a bunch of games if you're a monthly subscriber, and there's some pretty good games in there. If you're a monthly subscriber, you can check out titles like Alan Wake's American Nightmare, Shadowrun Returns, Overlord, Gone Home, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Limbo, Fallen Enchantress is on there, both of the Torchlight games. However, even if you're not a monthly subscriber right now, you can download 4 of the DRM free games absolutely free right now. These include Nightclub, a 2 to 4 player action platform fighting game. It's got some pretty cool pixel graphics, so you can check that out. It's got 9 unique stages, so you can download that. You can also download Hitchhiker, a mystery game set along lost highways. You're a hitchhiker on a strange journey, unable to remember who you are and where you're headed. Also available is Quiet City, a game with a very simplistic look, but it's absolutely free, so why not? And the final game is, I believe, pronounced Yurnog. It's a 2D platforming title with algorithmic music that adapts to the game. It's got 2 endings, a level editor, so a pretty cool title as well. All 4 of those DRM free. You can download them right now. Also over on Steam right now, you can check out Prismata. It's a hybrid strategy game with RTS elements as well as elements of a card game. Very well received on Steam. I believe if you download the free version, you just get episode 1. There's 5 episodes total, and this game is coming out of early access, I believe, very soon. But you can get this free version until May 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'll leave links to all of these in the description box down below. Prismata has been touted as, quote, a unique and brilliant blend of the strategy found in deck building card games, and PC Gamer also had some positive things to say about that. So again, you can download the free version of that. There's the Prismata Founders Edition DLC, which includes all 5 episodes. That's $24.99. Links to all of those in the description box down below. Okay, so I want to give you guys some information on Black Ops 4, and it is confirmed to be getting a Battle Royale mode, no single player campaign, and the Battle Royale mode itself is called Blackout, and it looks to be absolutely massive. 1,500 times the size as Nuketown. Now, Nuketown is the smallest map in Call of Duty. Shipment is smaller, but if you guys have played COD, you know how small Nuketown is as well. But 1,500 times the size of Nuketown, that's saying something. That's a pretty big world. And what they're touting is 10 years of Black Ops features, favorite weapons, characters, maps, all in one place with vehicles, and it'll have zombies, weapons, and gear. So I don't know what to think of this Blackout mode. The only issue is we don't have a confirmation of how many players it's gonna be, but considering that Call of Duty has always had a relatively small user base on PC, now that you're segmenting it into people playing the traditional multiplayer and then you have this Battle Royale mode as well, I don't know if that's gonna help the longevity of the franchise. Maybe this Battle Royale mode will help the overall popularity of the game and it benefits all of the game modes, but if the player base on PC stays intact and now you're just segmenting the traditional multiplayer and then the Battle Royale as well, and you're essentially dividing the user base, well, that just sounds like a nightmare, and then the user base is gonna be very, very small. But at this point, the user base is already very small, so them trying different things to entice gamers to actually check out the game from the get-go, I think that's a positive. But yeah, I want to see more of Blackout before I can make an official judgment. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of this at E3, and I'm sure this will be one of the big games coming out of E3 this year, but we still don't know too much about it. I'm disappointed at the lack of single player, but I know I'm in the extreme minority with that one. So I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on Black Ops 4. Does a Battle Royale mode entice you to check out the game again? It is going to be Battle.net exclusive, but based on what you've heard thus far, does this grab you enough to say, hey, let me check out Black Ops 4 this year, or are you still gonna stay away from COD and this doesn't change your opinion? I want to know what you guys think, especially coming from PC consumers and the PC audience. If this entices gamers enough to check out COD once again in 2018, then hopefully that jolts up the player base, because that's one of the main issues of COD on PC. Finally, moving on from that, I do want to mention a great deal on a GeForce GTX 1080 over on Newegg right now. You can pick up the Zotac GTX 1080 Mini, $500 flat. A $500 1080, while it's not an exceptional deal, I still think this is a pretty good deal, and considering the climate of the GPU market, whenever you can get a GPU around retail price, I say that's pretty good. A 1080 for $500 flat is nothing to scoff at, and that's a really good deal for those of you looking to pick it up. There are rumors circulating about new NVIDIA GPU, so that's always something to bear in mind. However, at this point, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting to find a good deal on a GPU, and you can't put your high-quality PC gaming life on hold forever, so maybe now's the time to check it out. I'll leave a link to that in the description box as well, along with the promo code that you guys will need to use. So that concludes this video. Covered a lot of stuff. Again, 4 free games from the Humble Trove right now. Link to that in the description box. You'll get episode 1, so pretty cool. Really interested to hear what you guys think about Black Ops 4 getting a battle royale mode called Blackout. Does this entice you enough to check out the game again, or are you gonna stay far away? Really want to hear what the PC audience thinks about that. And then again, a great deal on a 1080, $500 flat, cannot go wrong with that. A great GPU for 1440p gaming, can even do some 4K stuff if you're okay with a little bit of a lagging frame rate. That concludes this one. If you have a request for a future video, leave that in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.